Hello. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you're as excited as I am to do some main quests today. I say that knowing that within like half an hour I will likely get another side quest to go on.
The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.
Okay, vantage point you say. I say question mark right here, maybe. Even though it's not in our direction, but I do like exploring. Gathering all these materials that I'll never use because they don't actually do crafting. Oh, fox. Don't be scared. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, I didn't even. That's enough. Not gonna go any further than this. Ow. Help. There's also a lot of those smaller missions that you find on boards that I haven't done. I don't really count those as side quests.
A Over there. Tents. This must be the expedition's camp.
They do not look in very good condition. Let's have a closer look.
Signs of combat. They were attacked. By the look of the tents in the campfire, it dates back several days. It seems they were taken prisoner. I don't see any bodies.
Interesting, because I have been doing side quests for several days, so that means I would have probably been able to save them.
No weapon leaves this sort of marking. Perhaps they were wielding magic.
Yes. It is the art of the Donegada. One of the valley clans was here.
Would you know which one?
One who fights against the invasion of the peoples from your island. I can be sure of nothing more.
Okay, so everyone
Why would
basically.
they attack scholars? They're not warriors.
They come here as conquerors. This is enough. But they were not killed. Warriors would have been.
This looks like scientific equipment. This must be the Lost Expedition's campsite.
This globular root has a dense and firm texture. The smell that emerges from it is strong and vigorous. I have observed several animals consuming it without any noticeable effect. Hence it is likely to be edible. Distillation in laboratory should be more conclusive. Afra has decided to move her tent further away. She says that our constant cackling prevents her from focusing. This young woman is talented, but I understand why her master dismissed her. She has a bad temper. This species of bird is heavily represented in the valley. They have proven to be incredibly curious. They come so close to us that we could touch them. The natives must not hunt them, otherwise they'd be more prudent. And yet their flesh is exquisite. Must be related to their beliefs. This naive people may consider them to be sacred.
This looks like the journal of a naturalist. There are sketches of flora and fauna. There is no doubt. We are definitely on the trail of the Lost Expedition. It seems that one of the team kept a distance from the others. Let's see what we can discover. A trail of blood. That cannot be good. Follow it.
Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go!
Yes.
More blood. We're on the right path. Keep going.
Oh, hello.
A corpse. The clothes cannot be mistaken. It is a scholar of the Bridge Alliance. From the looks of him, I would say he's been dead for days, as we already thought. This isn't the woman whose journal we found. There is still a chance that she remains alive.
This man traded his life for all the suffering of my people.
It was only a scholar, a sage, not a warrior on the battlefield.
Do you think my people see a difference when bridgemen steal our people from their beds? From who do you think all the clans hide their children?
I have heard stories from the natives describing
Interesting, I have not
bridge
seen a child.
atrocities.
That is true.
If they are true, this violent attack, though tragic, would be justified.
I have not seen a single
I'll
child
search
in the game.
body. We might find something to help us understand.
Travel chest key. Couldn't see a chest back there.
Here is the isolated camp mentioned in the journal. Everything is in order, but the inhabitants are no longer there. Its position would have allowed them to escape the attack.
It's like being in a crow's nest. The view we have over the valley is an ideal observation point.
We set up a small camp in the hollow of the valley we wish to study. The flora in this place is incredibly luxuriant. This island is the only place where so many different species can be found next to one another. With so many varieties, we are bound to find an antidote within the Malacre. This plant, with its blue efflorescences and jagged leaves, is unlike any plant I have knowledge of. We'll have to lead some experiments to determine if it contains active essences. It is a shame that we cannot exchange with the natives. They must know the properties of all these plants. But the soldiers warned us. They told us that we shouldn't trust the islanders. Apparently they're very aggressive in this region. Our arrival in the valley did not go unnoticed. I feel as if we're being observed, most likely by the islanders. I hope they understand that we are not here to fight, but merely to catalog the flora. The impression of being observed is becoming increasingly ominous. They are very close, I can feel it. I'm afraid we should expect an attack. We have so few weapons and my colleagues are barely capable of defending themselves. It's certain that we are being observed from the swamp. If they attack us, this is where they will most likely have come from. I have tried to warn my companions to tell them to be more discreet. They refuse to listen.
It is a journal. That of a woman from the expedition, a certain Afra. She speaks of their research and relates here that she felt watched. She feared an attack was brewing. I believe she was right. The writing stops mid-sentence.
Let's hope she's still alive, as well as her colleagues, or our mission will be a short one.
We must follow the tracks of the attack. They will certainly lead us to our party of intrepid scientists.
This woman was right to fear the Donea Exregao. They must have followed this path coming from the swamp. This is where we should go if we want to find these lion scholars.
Question, how do you know what lions are? Because I'm pretty sure there are no lions on this island. So how do they know what lions are? Maybe they just heard the word. Possible, I guess.
Look, those are islanders. They might be from the clan that attacked the Bridger camp.
That's possible. They look like trackers. But what are they tracking?
New prey, no doubt. Let's get...
Renaise!
We won't let you take us. We will not kneel down without a fight.
Sure, hug them.
Wait! We have no desire to fight you. We only want to find the Lion Sages. They are not warriors, but their chief is ready to send an army of warriors to liberate them. If you help us bring them back, you will save your tribe from a costly battle in lives.
He speaks truly. Look, one of them is already eager to bring lion warriors back to us.
All we wanted was for them to tell us where our brothers are being kept.
What good is this if we must leave our camp behind? Very well. Stay away from the main entrance. Our guards will not welcome your arrival.
Pass around. There is a smaller entrance hidden there. The lions are kept in a home in ruins.
There must be a key somewhere to open the door, but I know not where it is kept.
Thank you. Hello?
I'm not here to kill you.
Tell me then, what is your intended purpose?
Afra, huh?
We were sent to look for you.
Apologies, but allow me to express my doubts.
Friends?
After this little swim, you could always try to pull the trigger.
Who sent you to find me?
Well, we were not looking for you in particular, but the entire expedition. It was Governor Burham who asked us to find you. He's worried about you. You haven't been reporting.
You should have said that straight away. I must admit, I was hoping for a rescue. of a different nature. Do you have a name?
What does that mean?
Sardet. I'm from the congregation.
What does that mean? Do you have a name?
The new governor's cousin, who wears an islander face. I've heard stories about you. And them?
Captain Vasco. Though I realize I am quite far from the sea.
I am Siora, daughter of Bladnid. From the people that your own capture and torture.
I've never taken anyone. On the contrary, we had hoped to exchange our knowledge with your own. This is a rather odd group. I am Afra, a scholar from the Bridge Alliance. It is rather rare to find me rolling in the marshes. I study the fauna and flora of this isle. I should imagine you have many questions.
We saw the site where you were attacked. What exactly happened?
We were taken by surprise. One moment everything was calm, and the next a war party of natives fell upon us. I had an uneasy feeling and kept myself apart, but when I heard my fellow scholars' shouts, I rushed over. Most of my companions are incapable of defending themselves, and we didn't have guards to protect us. One of them tried to flee, but they brought him down.
Yeah, I saw.
We decided to give ourselves up to avoid a massacre.
What has happened since the attack? How long have you been in these marshes?
We were taken prisoner and were brought to a village nearby. I was able to escape while the others were taken to a house that they use as a prison. I wanted to join the Bridge Alliance frontier post not far from here, but I wasn't able. So I doubled back to keep watch of the village from a distance. I have been hoping to find a way to free my companions, without any success so far.
Have you made progress in your search for a cure?
We were studying some quite remarkable plants when we were attacked. The region is rife in unknown and novel species. Some seem incredibly promising. The local shamans know all these plants and they use them in their remedies. If only we had been able to converse with them rather than getting ourselves captured.
Could you lead us to the village where your colleagues are being held prisoner?
Certainly. We are oh so very close. And I fully intend to participate in this rescue. I'm not one to sit around and twiddle thumbs.
Okay. Well then. Don't tell me she stopped. Oh my god, really? I will leave her climb first. On. Campsite.
This is where the natives took your colleagues.
Yes, it is here. These ruins are being used as a camp by the native raiders.
There are so many of them. Better to remain discreet.
I have spied on the camp and discovered where my colleagues are being held. They are being kept in the old walls of the main ruin. I would rather avoid unwarranted deaths. We should wait until nightfall and look around the camp to find a more discreet way to get inside.
Indeed, it would be wiser than trying to get in through the gate.
Okay. What is here? Okay. Wait.
Bit of poison on my blade. Yeah, I see them. That we do not want to kill them, so. Kill altar. That's nice. Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Temporary companion has left the team. Not sure what that means, but okay. An achievement for hunting 20 animals. 20 a rare one. People don't kill animals in this game, mostly. Can get this now. Really? Nothing hidden here? Oh. Okay, now what does it mean that I lost a companion? Is she back at the camp, or how does that work? I want to get her back. Someone has temporarily joined the team. Okay, never mind. Oh, she's here. I could talk to her, but I can't actually do that. I can't actually talk to her, even though...
I fled as they were about to lock my companions inside a cell. We're going to need a key.
Please, Onol Manawi. Let's try to avoid a fight.
Don't worry, Sierra. I'm a master stealth. Only non-lethal stealth takedowns were a thing. And where would I find this key that she was talking about? Being seen apparently somehow. I don't know how. You see through walls and behind her. Apparently. I'm assuming the key could be close to where the cell is. Maybe. Wasn't seen. That's great. Lockpicking level 2.
I don't have the key.
Don't have lockpicking either. I can have level 1. Right. Where the fuck is the key? Hope it's here somewhere. Close by. Oh, there it is.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Who the fuck? Oh, you fucker. Perfect.
Afra, is that you?
Come quickly. We don't have much time. Thank you for your help.
Do not thank me yet. We are still in a shipload of danger.
Shipload? Okay, bro. Okay, you took a very different... okay. That's a long way. Let's go. Can you not look this way, please? I'm not exactly sure where I came from. I think I came through here somehow. No? Yes, I did.
Now, we must find a way to get out of this valley without putting my companions in danger.
Yeah, yeah. No worries. Look at this place. Uh-oh.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Trokarid, mercy, you have defeated us. Spare us our lives.
If you spare them, they will only hunt
No.
us down until we are all dead.
No, you have our word. We have been bested. We will let you move on in peace.
How can we trust you?
Bro.
You attacked our camp when we
Chill.
were not even armed.
They are savages. They had us caged like beasts.
We only sought to learn where you have caged our people.
Spare their lives. I beg you. They were only fighting to save the lives of those that have disappeared.
Very well. Leave. And I hope you keep your word.
Thank you, Onol Manawi. I have spoken, and I will honor my words, Kwa awalam seg.
80 since you are +1. Nice. Great.
We are no longer in danger. Thank you for your help, Sardet.
I must admit, the reasons for my being here are not entirely selfless. Your research to find a
What?
remedy against
There's
the
two of them.
Malachor could save many lives
Oh,
in our
there's two of
cities
them.
as well.
You speak like a true man of science.
Oh, it's not so.
Cut to the point. Then you'll be
So
thrilled.
I just
Your heroic
completely
efforts to save us from those savages could help. We've made a discovery.
addressed completely the
Is
same.
that right? In that case, we need to speak with Governor Burham immediately.
Very well. I'll accompany you.
Let's be off.
Okay.
Sardet and our expedition. I thank you sincerely for having brought them back, Excellence. You are a providential man.
Well,
Please,
now.
sir. It was you who convinced me and my cousin of the capital importance of their research.
Research that has borne fruit, Your Excellency.
Truly? This is excellent news. You have found a plant with sufficient properties?
Not exactly. Know that during our captivity, an island woman visited the camp. The natives called her Tiena Hack Cadactus and treated her with utmost reverence. I heard them talk about a remedy, a universal remedy it seemed, that she had concocted. How's that? Leamat radidnais yachtem? Huh. Well, I grasp the basic of the local tongue, and I am certain to have heard the word yag. Remedy. Surprising. But the Terna Hach is very powerful and very wise. It is possible that she did craft such a remedy.
Oh, okay. Afra is no friend. Will give me science. Excellent ranged fighter. Protect her from enemies getting in melee range to maximize her potential. Rifles. Oh, I've had plenty of rifles. Wait, I don't really care for you right now. Nice.
Karans, do you need something?
I'm
Let me talk to Afra. Now that she's on our team. Oh, she's not here. Well then. I was about to say that now she's on our team, we're definitely gonna have more side quests involving her. But since she's not here, I'll go to the Sardet residence to find her. I've been to Hikmet in a very long time. It looks like the residence is right here. Okay. No. The other road. Getting kind of crowded in here. Why did she join us without any introduction or anything?
Sardet, I'd like to discuss something with you.
There it is. There it is.
I'm
I told
listening.
you within half an hour.
My colleagues
40
are
minutes.
only interested in the physiology of the islanders and consider everything else to be superstitions. However, if we want to understand how they are transforming, we need to take a look at their culture. The potions they drink, the dyes they use are surely the source of their physical changes.
Why not talk about it with Siora? It seems to me that she would be the best one to help you.
Siora is very suspicious of me. She will never betray the secrets of the Donegarda. But I was told about a place of ritual called Kurganau, decorated with carvings and offerings. By studying them, I hope to better understand
I'll take
what is
both
possibly
NCR
the
with me
greatest
for this.
mystery of this century. But they call it a dangerous place, and I cannot go alone. Will you accompany me?
Here.
Very well. Understanding these transformations will surely be useful.
Thank you, Sardet. I knew I could count on you. Let's
Why
go.
did you join our team, bro? Alright, Pascal. Okay, let me give you stuff now. Nothing. You have a lot of endurance, though. Right. Sorry, I don't have any better weapons for you right now. Sure, we'll find something. Do I have anything maybe here? I don't think so. No. See for this. These. Okay. The same. I want to get 13 compatible. Oh wait, I want to travel. I know what this is. Matter. Let's see. $45, sure, as well. Let's see. Where is the best place I want to go? Wait, what? It's not here? Oh, I have to travel from here. Okay, in that case... In that case, I probably want to go... I guess this is the closest one. Go through here. Get to this part. It's probably a camp. Try and get to here. Have to find the way down. Let's not fight anymore. We just... Please let me loot this. Through here. No people. Don't get shown a distance to custom markers. Why? It's a village. It's not a campsite. Very interesting. The abandoned village. These things are pretty bad. Wow. You're dead. Crazy fight. Anyway. What is this place? Whoa. What the fuck? Interesting. Very interesting. This will be some big quest later on. But it's not a campsite or a village, which is kind of disappointing because I was assuming this was another fast travel point. But it looks like it isn't. Maybe this one is. Go check that out as well. Might as well go uncover that part of the map that's still hidden. Oh no, I can't go back. Oh, it sucks ass, bro. Yeah, I've uncovered this part of the map as well, so let's go back. Oh, but I can't. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh, that's so annoying, bro. Little fox over there. Let me get to that question mark. That's surely a camp, come on. Just kill this fox as well. Because I'm not sure I ever killed one. You know what they drop? Foxes kill. Oh wow. Okay, wait a minute. I have to kill them. Okay. Wait, that changes things. But is the fox I saw before also one that I need to kill? Check. Pest control. The killer foxes who have been entering our camp at night stole our chickens. These feel the beastie to bring their prey, but right outside the camp or to the south to devour them. Make sure to slay them in one shot. These things are fast. It was so cute though. I don't want to kill it. What's this kill altar? Okay, I mean, I'll take it. And more foxes. Three more to be exact. But how will I ever do that? I did saw that one fox. Yeah, I need to kill it. Yeah, I definitely need to kill it. It has prey. Oh, I'm so sad, bro. Look at it, it's so cute. More foxes. There should be two more somewhere. I don't want to fight bro anymore. You know what? I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up their locations. Running out for foxes. Okay, so there's the one next to the thing that I killed. There's that one here that I killed. There should be one right here. I'll put more markers? No. I'll just put it here and I'll go. Okay. Then there's one right where I need to be going. Right here. Another... A camp area, okay. Okay, wait, I'll go there. I'll go there. They just dropped leather, huh? Very interesting. I'll go to that camp area. Is it this way? Yes. Follow this road. Nice. Let's get out of here now. No, 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 no. Oh, come on, bro, please. That's so annoying. I think it would actually run away like that. Just maybe this reloads the fox. I'm hoping it does. Gonna save before attacking it, in case I lose it again. I'll be able to reload. Actually, I can probably do that. This is earlier when I went to the camp, right? Because the save was 2 minutes ago. I'll surely have the fox there. After I could shoot it, but yeah, they shoot commands like that. Hey. I lost it. Wait a minute. Can I cast stasis? Probably can. There we go. Perfect. What can I buy from you? Okay, goodbye. What the fuck are those? Anyway. I need a camp first. I'll save you now.
Help is on its way.
Easy.
You were lucky. Without our presence here.
Yes. Blessed be the earth that has brought you to us at this time.
Ewan, I was touched. I am hurt.
Oh no!
Oh
Morian!
no!
These creatures are venomous. If their venom has come into contact with her blood, this young woman does not have long.
And we are too far from the village to seek help. How are we going to save her?
I know a potion that will erase the effects of the venom.
I have a vial of it in my bag. Hold on.
Thank God, bro. Let's go.
Thank you. Truly the best winds have brought you to us.
Here, drink this.
Don't worry. It'll heal you.
You can trust her. She knows what she's doing.
Okay, so
Morian, what do you feel?
I feel the pain leaving me.
She is saved. You have great wisdom. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey. You have saved Morian.
It was nothing. I'm glad I could help you.
You are different from other Renaigse. You know the potions. But what were you looking for here?
We came to study this place, the carvings in particular.
This is one of our places of ritual. A place of connection. What do you hope to learn from our carvings?
I seek to understand the mechanisms of your transformations. I think these carvings could help with this.
You seek the secrets of the Donegada. You should speak with Armal.
Yes, his name is Dunkas. He is also our
kind of a
Donega,
damn name.
and his wisdom is
Dunkas.
boundless.
Here is someone who should be able to answer all your questions, Afra.
Let us go then. We will have time to discuss on the way.
I have so many questions about this place, about the rituals that take place here.
They're gonna just tell us? Just for having saved the Morian? Okay.
Bertir to ma Donkas. These Renaigse saved my life.
What happened?
Cool
We were
helmet though.
meditating
That's pretty
at the
pretty
sacred
awesome.
circle in Kerganau, and we were attacked. Morian was poisoned, and they gave her a potion.
Really? We are
Really?
not yet used to the Renaigse doing something without expecting something in return. You should go and meditate now. I have to talk to them.
They are different from the others. Oh, I'm sure of it.
I hear your gratitude, Morian. It honors you. Now go. Leave us.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I am Dunkas, the Marl of the Gigidor, and also his Donegad. Your face markings designate you as one of ours, yet you are a Lugaid Blau. A clan that rarely shows generosity, yet you saved Morian. I thank you for this.
Please, we couldn't let her die without doing anything.
This feeling brings you honor. But what were you doing near our sacred circle in Kerganau?
It was me who led my friends there. I was hoping to study the circle to better understand your culture.
Loyans always want the same thing. They covet our secrets to better steal our land, to better hurt our children.
Now. Perhaps this lioness is different from the others. Maybe we were wrong about them too.
I'm not trying to conquer your island, let alone hurt anyone. I just want to know.
A noble quest that could perhaps bring peace, but to which I cannot answer alone. I cannot reveal such secrets without seeking advice from the Order Donegada. But in order to thank you for saving one of our daughters, stay with us tonight. Eat and celebrate life. Maybe by sharing this joyous moment, you will learn something.
We accept your invitation. Isn't that right, Sardet?
Of course. Thank you for welcoming us, Dunkus.
Yes, thank you, Dunkas.
I'm sorry. You look disappointed.
I did not expect your Donegad to reveal all its secrets to us, but I would have loved to learn more.
Perhaps you should be patient. It takes years to understand the mysteries of the Donegada. And since you are staying with us tonight, it will be an opportunity to continue learning.
That's what I hope.
Thank you for welcoming us tonight. We had a good time.
Yes. It was very enlightening.
We are glad that you stayed with us. We too have learned from you.
Your face brings with thoughts, Afra. Is something wrong?
It's nothing. Probably just tiredness.
We should all rest. It has been a long day. May your dreams be wonderful.
Good night.
May the moon watch over your dreams.
Is something wrong?
Dunkus wasn't here tonight, yet he's the one who invited us to stay. I also saw one of the elders sneaking out of the village.
You think they're hiding something from us?
I don't know. But since they don't want to share their knowledge with us,
Okay.
let's try to
Tiara,
follow
what do you
them.
think about this?
I don't like it one bit.
I know it, I know it.
If the elders and Dunkas are gone, then we have no right to follow them.
In that case, why don't you explain where the transformation comes from?
It's not something that can be explained that easily. You have to believe to understand. You are not capable.
I see. So we will discreetly follow these people, since this is the price of knowing.
What? Wait a minute. I lose reputation having Siora with me? Hell no, bro. No. I think Siora should see this.
Can you come and see me?
We'll understand eventually.
Bird tear to mud. Thank you for coming to talk to me. You are
Doesn't have a side
Ronald
quest.
Manawi, but you also look like a Lugaid Blau.
Lugaid Blau?
Yes, we know
Is that what
this.
you call the congregation?
Yes, those who have yellow eyes on their banner.
They're coins. But to answer your question, yes. I'm the legate of the congregation.
Is legate the Renaigse word for on Olmanawi?
No. It means that I am in charge of diplomatic relationships with the other nations.
So I was right. You will be able to help us. Some of your clan are preventing us from accessing one of our sacred glades.
Really? Why would they do that?
Several seasons ago, some men from your clan came to ask us for wood for their houses. There were some old trees in this glade, so we let them do what they wanted. At first, everything was fine. But then they cut down too many trees. So we wanted to heal the place, plant some new trees. But they won't let us come close. Their bod irony, their warriors, are stopping us from doing so.
I could investigate.
Yes, please. You must tell them that they have to let us heal the glade.
Okay. Let's not do that right now. Oh, there's a skill altar right behind me.
If we leave now, we will learn nothing.
We still have things to do here.
Oh, come on, bro. Just want to go to the skill altar. Okay, whatever, I guess.
Here they Why don't the creatures attack them?
I don't know. Are they guarding this place?
If they're trained to guard it, this must be a very important place.
Try not to kill the creatures. Nice.
Shh! I hear something.
We found them. Let's be as discreet as possible. They are below.
Get down or we'll be seen.
I am down, bro. Go. I don't understand what they're saying.
Forgive us. We did not intend to interrupt you.
Why are you here?
We're sorry. We didn't mean to interrupt your conversation.
We need answers, so we followed your elders.
I never thought I would see you like this, hiding in the bushes, spying on your elder's daughter of Bladnit.
I'm the one who brought her here. She didn't want to follow you, but she refused to tell me what I need to know.
Well, since you absolutely want to learn, do as the apprentices do. Take a seat and be quiet. We are here to meditate, to hear the voice of the earth, because the wind has changed.
Close doors, Arwechnis Diri. You were right. Johan is ready. Morian's trial has made her more sensitive.
She is his Minundanem, and he is hers. One cannot progress without the other. She will have to bring him to the Cave of Knowledge. This will be his last trial before creating the bond.
May their path be gentle and shielded. As for me, I hear the call ever louder, Dunkas.
And the day the call is loud enough, you will respond just like each of us. But it's not yet time for you to join in on Milfriktenen. So, Afra, are you satisfied with what
What
you
did she
saw?
say?
It was informative, although it's not what I expected. Thank you, Dunkus. This meeting was strange. It almost seemed like they really heard voices in the wind.
Maybe it's true.
Some believe so strongly that they end up hearing or seeing what they hope for.
Have you learned what you wanted to?
What they said about these young people we helped out, about the fact they were ready to bind themselves. We have a unique opportunity of seeing a transformation with our very own eyes.
But we can't follow them wherever they go.
No, of course not. I must think on it. Come back and talk to me later.
Okay.
De Sardet, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Whoa, whoa, what the fuck? What's with the hearts, bro? Wait a minute.
Where do you come from, Afra?
From Alima near Al-Sad. It is but a small town, but there is a particularly renowned observatory there. My parents wanted me to become an astronomer, but I chose the Earth over the sky. I was always more intrigued by life rather than distant stars. Plants and animals fascinated me as a child. For this reason, I left Alima quite early to study in the capital, and I seldom returned.
When did you arrive on the island?
A little more than 2 years ago. My master, Dr. Vasily, suggested that I should follow him to Tirfredi. He needed help cataloguing all the unknown plants and animals. How could I decline such an offer? There's so much to discover here.
Do you miss the continent, your city, your family, perhaps?
No. When I arrived on this island, I immediately knew that it was where I was supposed to be.
I'm not particularly interested
I must leave you.
in romancing her, but I want to see what happens.
To Sardet, can I do it?
This moment next to the campfire, what does that mean? Let me first check something.
Do you often hold strangers at gunpoint?
Only when I'm being tracked. What about you? Do you often track young ladies?
Well then.
Your journal was surprisingly thorough, and your observations very pertinent. How could one not want to find someone so brilliant?
Okay, that's
It
Sardet.
could have fallen into the hands of a boorish idiot, unable to understand any of it. I'm glad it was you who found it. Anything else?
What did you think about that moment next to the campfire with the elders of Vigigador?
It was strange, and a bit frustrating, to be honest. What about you? How did you feel?
Talked to her about the two youths. I'm assuming.
I was touched by the way the elders talked about those young people, about their bond. Were you not?
It's true. It seemed as if they thought that their bond would allow them to acquire more knowledge. In my culture, it is the other way around. We are told that romantic feelings are nothing but a distraction.
And, taking into consideration what we've learned, what do you think now?
I still have a lot to learn. I'm glad you were there to help me understand this.
What did I do?
Perhaps those elders are right. Perhaps some bonds allow you to acquire more knowledge together. Anything else?
Oh.
Did you have any fellow students?
Of course. We were but a small group working with Dr. Vasily, but we were encouraged not to get too close to each other. It was more of a competition. Why? What's on your mind?
Let me see something.
Did you not share your knowledge with the others?
Not really. And to be honest, I don't even know if they would have listened to me back then. You would not believe how much competition there is in the universities of Al-Sard.
I think it's a pity. It seems to me that ideas progress faster when they're shared.
That is true, but I did not know it back then. I only discovered it thanks to you.
What the fuck did I do, bro?
Anything else?
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
I must leave you.
Karantz, do you need something?
I must
leave you. I need you back the reputation I had with with her. This is not cool. Losing reputation with the natives and with Siora. I need to win it back. Whoa. Okay. Warrior King's Gauntlet. Pantaloons. Okay. Man, I look good. The beast still there, I wonder? Doesn't look like they are. Nice. Okay. Campsite? Oh, something. Campsite? No, I'm running. Hello? Who are you people? Exile native.
Around here.
That doesn't happen often. Do you want something?
You're very isolated here. Why live so far from a village?
It's a long story. Matir, will you tell him?
When I was young, I got engaged to a young man, but he wasn't my Minundanim. I thought he was, but I was wrong. And one day, I met the one I would love for all my life. As I had broken my engagement, we were exiled.
So, our parents came to settle here. They built this house, and we were born.
There. Now you know the whole story. Do you want to know anything else?
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
Okay. Oh, it is a camp. Perfect. I'm assuming this will open up later in the story.
want to give life back to the earth.
Do you not understand that these woods are sacred?
Yeah, right. We told you to leave. Now go.
Hello?
What's happening here, soldier?
These islanders want to enter a plot of land that belongs to the congregation.
I am the
They
congregation.
are denying us access to the glade.
We must heal it. Otherwise, this land will die.
I am sorry, but we cannot let you enter this area.
But we only want to plant some new trees. Bring life back.
These people are fanatics, Your Excellency. Several woodcutters died last night, and I'm willing to bet that these savages had a hand in it.
You are killing the earth, so it kills you in return. All of you are cursed.
Shut it, you savage!
The Sardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation on this island. I came to shed light on this affair. You said that some woodcutters died.
Aye, they fell sick and died a few hours later. But the camp doctor will be able to tell you more about it. You'll find him in the barracks right here.
Thank you, soldier. I'll go see him.
Do not force us to use our weapons.
We do not want to shed...
Hello, Doctor. I am the legate of the congregation. I was told about the disputes caused by this camp, and a soldier told me that several woodcutters died recently.
Yes. They got sick yesterday afternoon, and a few hours later they were dead. I couldn't do anything except watch them writhing in pain. None of my remedies worked. If seeing corpses doesn't bother you, you can come and see the bodies. They're here. I hope that whatever killed them is not contagious.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue. Blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. Strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating from their mouths leaves me in no doubt. They were poisoned. That this doctor could have believed that this was simply an illness is beyond me.
I can't see anything else of interest.
Okay, and what do I do? Do I speak to the doctor? Yeah.
So, what do you think? Do you recognize their disease?
They didn't die of disease. They were poisoned. There's no doubt about it.
You're probably right. But I've heard these savages talking so much about curses. So I thought it must be a mysterious disease, rather than seeing what was before my eyes. But how could these three men be poisoned?
I'm not sure. Do their symptoms not point to anything?
No. I've never seen such a deadly poison with these symptoms.
Have you noticed anyone unusual here?
Unusual? No.
Oh, I
Did
should
they
have
drink anything
insisted.
in particular?
Fuck.
They like to drink their fills in the evening. Life is dreary here. But if the poison was in the alcohol, I'd also be on the pile of corpses.
What did they eat yesterday? Did they eat any mushrooms?
No, we avoid that kind of thing. We don't know enough about the region's plant life. The congregation provides us with dry produce, otherwise we eat game. Yesterday they butchered a beast brought by the hunters.
Hunters?
Natives who bring us game regularly in exchange for knickknacks. But they've been restocking us for months. I struggle to believe that they're involved.
Well, we'll see what they have to say. Where can I find them?
They usually hunt on the edge of the wood that leads to this camp.
Wait a minute, I need to load. I have to listen to all the dialogue again, but... Maybe not?
Please, come and take a...
What? It bugged out, bro. I can't, what the fuck? Reload. What? It's not. Nothing's happening. Okay. Sorry. Getting like this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Really? Let's start from the beginning then. Jesus Christ. If only I had known this would happen.
Do not force us to use.
What's
They- I have to- Shut
You said, thank you.
Please, Your Excellency, you may come in.
Hello?
Yeah, I could.
These poor woodcutters look like they've suffered. This one has a swollen tongue, blood at the corner of the mouth. There are some peculiar red patches on the bodies. His eyes are bloodshot. This man choked to death. A strong smell of ammonia. The entrails must have been perforated.
The appearance of these bodies and the smell emanating.
So
They didn't
you're
say-
about No.
Have you? You don't seem completely sure of yourself. Nobody could have just slipped in.
No, I assure you. The last ones to pass by here were the hunters who delivered us game 2 days ago.
Hunters?
Okay.
Natives who bring us game.
Well,
But just a faster way of getting to the end. I see. Hello? Hunters? Who the fuck?
Oi! This is our prey, Renaix. How can we earn our reward if you hunt
You can take it, bro. I don't care.
prey?
we only defended ourselves. These beasts attacked us. But take them. We do not intend to eat them.
Thank you. But what are you doing here, Renaix, if you're not here to hunt?
We were looking for you.
Us? What do you want from us?
3 woodcutters were poisoned yesterday after eating what you brought them.
Poison? I swear we are not responsible for this.
Listen, all the clues lead to you, but it may simply have been an accident. How about you tell me exactly what happened?
It wasn't really an accident, but we did not want to kill them either.
Then tell me how it happened.
We did not decide to do this. We were trading beautiful things with the camp. But the elder said that we would be traitors to our clan if we let the woodcutters cut down all the trees.
Which elder?
One of the old men from Vigigidor, our village. He is very angry because we cannot heal the glade. He gave us the meat of an andrig killed by a venomous dosentats. Its flesh is perfectly edible when prepared with certain berries, but without them, eating it would be lethal. And since the Renaigse invaded our forest, these berries are nowhere to be found. He wanted it to be a lesson for them, so that they may understand that their destruction brings death.
I will not hold you responsible, but from now on you will no longer bring meat to this camp. You are the instruments of a hateful old man's vengeance. And I'm under the impression that there will be even more deaths if I do not get to the root of this problem.
The Vigigidor
Mise de
elder thought
Courtillon.
it best
What?
to take vengeance into his own hands. I understand his anger, but Dunkas would not approve of this. He would say that bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and he wouldn't be wrong.
This whole thing could turn into an open war. We cannot let that happen. Sardet will be able to give some advice on how to solve this property
Wait, I could solve this.
without violence.
I can solve this, bro. What the fuck? I have to ask him? That's crazy. I have to waste basically a whole day. More than a whole day. Offer your help to Afra? Okay.
Sardet, I'm happy to see you. I can't wait to find this famous cave of knowledge and what it contains. I could probably go alone, but just think about what you could learn, and not only about yourself. Don't you want to understand where your face markings come from?
You're right, Afra. I will accompany you.
Thank you, Sardet. Let's return to Duncas's village. Our new friends will surely be able to tell us more about this cave.
Not now, though. Go talk to the Crucial.
Sardet Corsilion.
The Sardet, my young student. What can I do for you?
I have come to find you because I received a complaint from the natives of the village of Vigigidor. They want to be able to access a clearing, exploited by our woodcutters, to heal it. To reforest it, I assume. But our men there say that it belongs to them, and are refusing to let the natives enter it. The site was supposedly ceded to them several months ago, but tensions are running high and some men have lost their lives. If we don't intervene, we're heading for a real confrontation.
It is very regrettable, and I approve of your desire to appease this conflict. According to what you have told me, if ever there was a contract, it must have been signed under our former governor.
I have to go talk to him.
Go to the archives and verify this. Then go and talk to Lady Laurine de Morange. And of course, I'll be delighted to help you once things have been clarified.
Thank you, Professor. Once more, you've been of great help.
Can your old professor still prove himself useful?
Not really.
Looking forward to seeing you again, Sardet Corsilion.
Wait, the archives is down. No, not here. Here, not here. Following negotiations between Chief Duncas and Governor de Morange over lands in the Wuvenoir region, it was hereby decided that the negotiated lands would henceforth be the sole and exclusive property of the merchant congregation for the purpose of carrying out a logging activity. Access to this area is now restricted to members of the congregation. It's pretty clear cut to me.
Good day, dear sir. Happy to see you again in such fine health.
How can I be of service?
Did you know that the congregation already tried to colonize this island more than a century ago?
No, I did not. But I suspected as much. Seeing the ruins got me thinking. If I understand correctly, you've already found proof of this and you're not happy about it.
I discovered that I am originally from the island.
And that had been hidden from you. I'm really sorry, but I assure you that I was not aware. You should be asking the prince for answers to these questions.
I need you to enlighten me about the property deed of a glade near Vigigidor. The natives want to access this place, which according to them is sacred, and which they would like to heal. But some of our men there are using this deed to deny them access to the area. Tensions are running high, and some people have died.
Yes, there was a time when we enacted a lot of contracts. Do you have the document with you?
Yes, here it is.
This cession agreement is only signed with a cross on the native side. Well, writing is foreign to them, as is the notion of land ownership. For them, the earth only belongs to itself.
If they did not possess these lands, how did they cede them?
I doubt they knew what this agreement represented, to be honest.
True.
In that case, why make them sign it?
When we arrived on the island, we had to ensure our access to certain commodities. We also had to make sure that we had legal ownership of the lands we were occupying. The natives dreamed of possessing some baubles that they didn't know how to craft. It was easy to make them sign agreements that they didn't understand by giving them some. I was a stranger to their philosophy then. I only thought about my city, and I regret it.
I'm sure we can fix this mistake.
I hope so, Your Excellency. Come, let's find Sardet Corsilion. Can I
Okay.
help you with any other matter?
Go back to him then.
My lady, I have to go. Goodbye.
Sardet Corsilion.
awesome. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure.
Madame, I expect you've come to see me about this regrettable problem concerning a clearing, which my student told me about.
Indeed. And I think I may have a solution that will allow us to solve this conflict peacefully.
I'm listening.
I must admit that I established this at a time when the culture and the mentality of the natives was foreign to me. The clan of this village was rather open to our presence. They welcomed us with benevolence. For this reason, I think we should allow them access to these lands. In doing so, we would appease the tensions, and we would also retain ownership of the wood. We would even benefit from such an agreement if the natives reforest this area. Then we could exploit it for a longer period of time.
I find this decision perfectly viable, and I approve, but several men were killed, and their comrades will seek vengeance if the person or persons responsible do not pay for their crimes.
I am convinced that Dunkus, the chief of this clan, never approved such an action.
I understand, but I will only write a decree allowing people to go to this clearing, provided the murderer is delivered to us.
Thank you, Master. I will inform Dunkus of your decision.
The lady the orange just disappeared. Do I get back down? Help.
We are happy to see you again. You will always be welcomed as friends here.
Thank you. I'm glad to see you too. But we came to ask you something.
Of course. What do you want?
When we participated in the Dunkus meditation, he spoke of a cave of knowledge you had to go to.
And you want to see it? You still wish to learn how we become bound? It is a very sacred place. Only those who will become Donegada may enter there.
That's right, Year One. But they saved my life.
If someone finds out that we have helped the Renaigse to enter a sacred place, they will refuse to bind me.
Dunkus will never do such a thing. What needs to be done will happen, no matter what.
You're probably right.
Look for the entrance in the Vedhat Ganadu. Entering there will not be easy, but you will have to discover the rest by yourself, like true apprentices.
Thank you, Morian. And fear not. No one will ever learn what you have entrusted us with.
Find the cave of knowledge? It is very far away. Oh, it's there. That is very annoying. Go back, travel, I guess. Oh, I don't need to go there, I don't think. Maybe it's a place I've already been to and I can directly travel to there. I hope that's the case. It is. Bandits.
If this savage spoke the truth, we'll be rich soon. I don't like the thought of staying here too long, though, in case our corpse's cousins turn up. But we need to find a way to force this bloody root door.
Hello, sirs.
What are you doing here?
We could ask you the same question.
Except we found this place first. The treasure is ours. So I suggest you disappear. Fast.
Listen, we didn't mean to bother you. We were only exploring the area. But perhaps you could tell us exactly what you're doing here.
You look like nobility. Then we don't want any trouble. We also are, explorers.
Oh, yeah, sure.
We discover secret places. That type of thing.
Really? And you found one near here?
Yeah. We managed to convince a savage to talk to us. And he told us there's a holy cave not far from here. The kind of place where the natives hide their treasures. But be careful, eh? It's ours.
And how do you plan on entering this cave?
Well, with enough explosives, we'll eventually get through those roots blocking the entrance. It's only a matter of time.
I see. Very subtle. And the islander didn't tell you anything about this?
He didn't really have the time. And he didn't have a key on him. Just some bloody seeds. Anyway, now that you know what we're doing here, you better leave.
Listen, I don't want to worry you, but you are taking a big risk by staying around here. When the Islanders clan notice his disappearance, they will come for him. You can imagine what will happen then.
Yeah, you're not wrong. With the time it will take to craft enough explosives, we may end up with a whole tribe after us. Never mind, guys. We're leaving. Fast!
Got a seed. Nice. And another seed here. Okay. So I could have just killed them. Gotten the seed from the corpse. Oh well.
At last, we made it here.
How do we get in?
Look around. There has to be a way.
This stone. There's a slot at the top.
Let's put the seed in.
Probably to put something in.
The natives' beliefs are based on exchanges. If we want this door to open, I imagine that we will have to make an offering.
Now we have to find out what we should offer.
The seed,
Here
bro.
is my offering to the Cave of Knowledge. There. Place the seed on the stone.
Nice. I don't need that light spell ever. Kind of annoying that I have a spell that I never need. I mean, both roads lead in place.
It seems like this painting depicts some kind of ritual.
Yes. The character at the center is pouring blood on a stone. And one of these giant creatures that the natives call Nardigs is present.
The location looks like the stone circle where we met the two young natives. The character has changed. He now resembles an Onol Manawi.
You're right. They even depict his bond to the forest. Someone's coming. Let's hide. If anyone finds us here, we're sure to lose the trust of the islanders.
In a different place, even though that part was perfectly fine.
Esco halen, esco valg medagengo selerge mantadabem, avenundanom.
Mach, es boglin daigan ni dau. A yigi dames etier comelei.
Kairto, Morian. Ages radai de radi dauem
Didn't you see the door was open? Like,
Cauden nes greta comelei. Nas oltargodu, vreg de det mad advad. Abud antadab me en ekekam. No adaholeg.
let's get out of here. I don't know what that meant. Oh, I don't know what they said, but it was very interesting. Interesting. Where? Right. Don't lock me in here, please. It's slightly annoying, so it's just. I mean, it's cool that there's a different way to enter.
The paintings in the cave were magnificent and have taught us so much. It is obvious that they depict the bonding ritual and its consequences. It is by pouring their blood on the raised stones that the natives become metamorphs.
I'm not really sure if I follow.
Metamorphs.
And yet it's clear to see. The islanders think that their ritual has magic consequences, but there must be some sort of contamination in their blood as they pour it. The only way to verify this theory is to attend a full ritual. We must attend Yewans.
How will we know when it takes place?
Dunkus said it would take place after the young people visited the cave, and they will most likely need some preparation. We should go to the Holy Circle of Kurganau tomorrow. What do you say? Will you come with me?
Very well. I hope that Dunkus will not be too angry after seeing us there.
Let's take some time to rest, and then we'll go back to the place where we met them. De Sardet, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
How did you feel when we visited the cave?
Astonishment, I think. I felt as if I had reached my goal, as if I was finding a long-lost treasure. It was strangely moving, I think. What about you?
It was a grace-filled moment indeed. And these rudimentary paintings taught us so much. I would never have thought that mere murals could contain so much knowledge.
Because we looked at them in a different way. To us, these paintings were more than just decorations. They were like a window into some knowledge that was completely foreign to us. I used to swear only by writings, but now I realize that there are many other ways to learn. And once more, I owe this realization to you. Thank you.
I didn't really
From
do
the
anything, but
bottom of my
okay.
heart. Anything else?
What do you think of the love that unites those young people? It really seems as if they share something special.
It's true. I don't think I've ever stumbled upon two people that were so close to one another. On the continent, where everything is political, it only happens in fairy tales. But here...
Do you ever think that you could become that close to someone?
To be honest, no. Not before I saw this young couple.
What about now?
I do not like to lose myself in vain reveries. But for some time now, I've begun to think that such sharing of ideas and feelings
Bro.
is in fact
My
possible.
riz is unmatched.
Anything else?
Purely unmatched. Godly.
I must leave you.
I've known her for like this stream. Just this stream. Where's the ritual? Might as well do something else. I mean.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
What can you tell me about your clan?
We are the Berai Nodas, the bearers of lifeblood. We earned this name by bringing the trees and the earth back to life, by restoring balance.
There are a lot of Onol Manawi here.
It is true. We were already healing the earth before the bond existed. The bond just made us better. Many of us have chosen to follow this path because we are proud of our role amongst our brothers. Our village is home to the largest amount of Donegada, along with maybe Vishkadir. Is there anything else?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous. Is there anything else?
Tell me about your village.
We used to be nomads. We would go wherever Tia Freddy needed us until we healed the place. But the people of the sea came and hurt this place so much that my people had to stay here for a long time. For so long that they created this village, Vigigidor, the place of the healed wound. Is there anything else?
At this old man's request, I investigated the conflict that opposes you and my nation regarding the clearing. You will now be able to access it freely, to accomplish your rituals or heal the area. And the congregation will keep exploiting the forest. However, there is one condition to this new agreement. You must deliver this man to us because he is responsible for the deaths of several woodcutters.
These men died because of their own foolishness. No one else is responsible for their deaths. If they hadn't cut all the oakerberry trees, they would have survived.
What does that mean? What are the two of you talking about?
3 woodcutters died after eating the meat of an andrig after it was killed by a venomous Dawson tats.
It's nothing but a terrible coincidence. And if they had eaten the ochre berries...
We know that you are responsible for this. The hunters told me everything.
How could you do this? You acted more foolishly than an irascible adolescent. By killing these men, you have brought upon us their wrath. And it is only natural that they should ask for justice.
Duncas, I beg you. I only wanted the Renoixe to understand the value of the trees they were cutting.
Bloodshed only leads to more bloodshed, and you know that. I would never have thought you capable of doing something so foolish.
If you want to stop the woodcutters taking vengeance into their own hands, you must deliver this man to us.
I understand. But I have one condition before we make this agreement. The Lugaid Blau fooled us in the past. It is their turn to prove their good faith.
What do you want from us?
There is a mine in the forest that the congregation has long operated with help.
I got the native reputation back, so that's
But
nice.
digging into the mountain has risked it collapsing. We reinforced the earth with wood. We worked with the Lugaid Blau to save the mountain and the men. We agreed to stop digging and sealed the entrance with a boulder. But some Renaixe came back, and I think they started digging again. And some of my people started going missing. Perhaps because they had seen them break their promise. If the mountain collapses and it is your clan's fault, thousands of lives will be lost.
And you want me to intervene?
You have to stop them. Remind them of their promise. This is the price of my trust. If you do, we punish the person responsible for the death of the woodcutters, and all our quarrels will be gone.
I'll go to this mine and see what's going on.
Is there anything else?
I must leave. Goodbye, Duncas.
Qua awalum seg.
I think the guards are gone. Mostly. These 2 guys left. Oh well. another camp. Hello, people.
Sorry, this is private property. I cannot allow you to enter.
Actually, no one should be able to enter. This mine is doomed. It's terribly dangerous.
I wouldn't know. Our employer, Mr. Maillard, is the owner. He's got all the deeds required. Listen, you should go to the authorities.
I am the authority.
They can confirm all the paperwork.
I definitely will.
Okay, let me go back to. Don't make me go. Don't make me go back to. So.
Sorry, this is
Yes. My stuff hasn't been updated.
These people are reckless imbeciles if they start mining again in such a dangerous place.
These Renagse must not have taken us seriously. We should take a closer look.
Oh. Bye. I like the sound of that. Don't mind us. Just going around here.
We should take the path that overlooks the outer wall. We should be able to see inside from there.
Those reckless fools. They've resumed operations in the mine.
The Monisinaga. They use captives from the villages to dig their mine.
Yeah, that's very bad.
They've made them into slaves. We must talk to Sardet.
Oh my god, okay.
I hope that our nation is not involved in this business.
Pretty sure they wouldn't be slaves, right? Even if they resume the mining activity legally, slaves are definitely not okay with the congregation.
Sardet.
The Sardet, my young student. What can I do for you?
I've come to ask you about a mine near Vigigidor. It was closed for a long time for security reasons, but someone has started exploiting it again.
I seem to recall that a concession in this area was sold to a Master Maillard. However, I do not recall the details.
Oh my god, don't make me do the exact same quest
By the previous government.
again.
He is a rich merchant from Serene who arrived on the island only a short while before we did. People say that he is unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous? That's an understatement. This man had some natives captured and he's using them as slaves to work in this mine.
What? Does this old brigand really think that he is above the law? We cannot tolerate
See,
such
I told
methods.
you. I told you.
But we must determine the best way to attack him. You should start by finding the deed to his property in the archives.
I swear to God, if you go to...
Don't worry. We'll not let this man's behavior go unpunished. Can your old professor...
If you tell me to go talk to Lady Demorange again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I really hope not the case. This document is written in legal jargon. The property deed belonging to Mr. Maillard. It concerns some land situated in the Quenoir region, including an old mine. The document was signed by Madame de Morange. We'll need her help. Oh my fucking god, bro.
Seems as though you can't decipher the glyphs of your own people's document.
I get lost in all the legal jargon, but they have Lady Morange's seal on them.
God, it's the same exact quest. It's copy pasted,
exactly
bro.
what they say.
It's copy pasted. I don't like this. It did this quest like 15 minutes ago, or however long it was. So annoying.
I need your advice once more. This time it's about the property deeds of a plot of land and of a mine acquired by a certain Maillard. Here are the deeds. I must admit that I understand very little of what's written, but your seal is on it.
Do not worry, this type of document is always difficult to decipher for the uninitiated. However, they are very clear. Master Maillard is the owner of a plot of land located near Vigigador. He can exploit the forest and plant anything he wants there, but it says here that he does not have the right to exploit the mine. It's even repeated in this other paragraph. Any attempt at mining on this land is forbidden.
And yet the mine which was located on this plot of land has been reopened and is being exploited as we speak.
With slaves.
According to these documents, the mine has been closed for security reasons. This man's behavior is reckless. You should go see him. He's presently in New Serene. He usually spends time at the port when he comes. He has some warehouses there.
Perfect.
Come closer, good people.
Master Maillard.
Who's asking?
De Sardet. I am the legate of the congregation.
Well, I'm flattered. What brings you here, Your Excellency?
I'm here to talk to you about the mine you have near Vigigador. Are you aware that you have no right to operate it? Nor are you allowed to employ slaves there.
But what are you talking about? Surely this is a misunderstanding.
No, it isn't.
Listen, I'm sure there is a way for us to get
No, there
along.
isn't.
I'm an honest merchant. I've always paid all taxes, and the small bonus
I will kill you right now.
Please tell your cousin that I would be happy to send him the gift of his choice. Now, Your Excellency, if you will allow me,
Hello?
I have to
Sardet?
get back to my activities.
I'm afraid you don't understand, Master. It's not a money problem. That mine is dangerous, and you endanger the congregation on this island by behaving this way with the natives.
Come on, don't be so serious, young man. I'm sure it's nothing that a
Can I kill him?
small bonus can't fix. Goodbye, sir. Best wishes to your cousin.
Bro, what? Are you kidding me?
Excuse me, Your Excellency, but I must hurry. I have a lot of work to do.
You have to be kidding me.
You'll find all you need in our selection.
Why do I need Monsieur de Caution, bro? Why can't I not do this myself? Oh.
Sardet Corsilion.
The Sardet.
I verified the contract with Lady Morange. The exploitation of the mine is illegal, as we expected, without even taking into account what he's doing to the natives. I then went to meet Master Maillard.
So, what did he have to say in his defense?
He turned a deaf ear and tried to bribe me.
Oh, some of these merchants are so rich that they forget basic decency. But it's high time we reminded him of who is in charge
Yes.
of the
Thank you,
congregation
Curcio.
on this island.
I don't know why he needed to tell me
Here,
this, but
this is an eviction notice which dispossesses him of all his land for breaching his contract.
okay, let's go.
For his crimes against the natives, he's banished from this
Oh,
island.
okay, let's go.
I will make him aware of this decision, but you should go to the mine immediately. The prisoners must be freed as soon as possible, and the mine closed once more.
I'll take care of it.
Can your old professors?
No. Bye-bye.
Looking-
No. No, sirs.
Sorry, this is private property.
I don't need your authorization. I have here an eviction notice signed by the governor's ministers. The former owner, Mr. Maillard, has lost his rights due to a breach of contract.
Look, ultimately, we are not the ones who decide.
What do you mean,
we
bro?
only obey the boss's orders.
In that case, where can I find him to notify him of his loss?
You'll find him around here somewhere, Your Excellency.
Excellent.
You moved fast.
Are you looking for trouble? You'd better be on your way.
What? You want to die?
Master Maillard, I'm so glad to find you here. Here is a document from Sardet on behalf of my cousin. Considering the fact that you have not respected the terms of your contract of ownership, you are hereby expelled. The methods you used against the islanders has also ensured your banishment from Tearfredi.
Impossible. By what right?
What do you mean by what right, bro?
This man threatens me.
Excuse me? What the fuck is this guy doing?
These people were monsters. I wouldn't cry over them. Come now, let's go free my brothers, and we can tell Dunkas everything.
I have a new hat. Well then. I don't quite like it as much, but sure. I cannot open the door. Okay, I guess that's... Lockpicking level 2. Fuck. We have level 1.
Go without fear. You are free. And know that we are sorry for what happened to you.
We must believe that not all again blow or alike.
He is an Almanawi. That's why he understands us. Thank you. We will not forget you.
I sure hope so. Okay, you don't seem to be in a hurry to leave this place, but whatever. These guards are gone. For some reason.
What brings you here on Almanawi?
I was able to close the mine. The man who operated it was arrested and he will be banished.
Yes, those you freed told me. From now on, you are my Karants, my friend. You knew how to renew my trust in your clan.
This guy wasn't here before.
Just as trees grow back after being cut.
Thank you, Dunkus. I'm honored. Will you give us the old man now?
If you allow it, I would like to punish him myself. Enough blood has been spilled, and he will only call for more of it, since he loved the forest to the point of killing for it. He will be sentenced to heal it. Every day he will replant what your men will cut down. Every day until the end of his life. Does this punishment seem acceptable to you?
If I explain to Sardet that the man was sentenced to forced labor, I suppose he will approve. Thank you, Dunkus. It's a wise sentence.
Thank you.
Is there anything else?
Big reputation boost.
I must leave. Goodbye,
And level up.
Dunkus.
Nice. Nice. Let's get this as well. Looks like allies for half of its effects. Awesome, love that. I probably need endurance now. Now I can wear a lot of new stuff. Oh, I would need strength. Wait, oh. Oh, great. Yeah, like, wait, this gives me lockpicking as well. No, this gives me lockpicking. Okay. Oh no, both of it. Okay. This one gives me magical resistance. One doesn't. So. Oh, my day to travel. There it is.
You again.
Oh,
Your
Dunkus.
curiosity is truly unquenchable.
Forgive
forget
our
we are
intrusion,
Karants.
Dunkus. But I really want to attend Yewan's ritual. I have learned a lot thanks to you, but I still have so much left to understand.
If you were one of ours, Afra, I would be flattered to have such an inquisitive and resolute apprentice. You can attend the ritual, but promise me that you will be discreet. No Renaigse ever had this honor before.
We will do everything in our power to prove ourselves worthy of your trust, Dunkus.
You look preoccupied.
Our people have suffered many lions' attacks, often during rituals. In some villages, all the young Sinalmanawi were abducted. You seem different from the other Zafra, but I can't help worrying.
I have nothing to do with these attacks, Dunkus, I swear.
I believe you. Otherwise, you would not be here with us. But I hope that your brothers will not be there in the shadows, ready to pounce on our children.
How are you? You must be feeling impatient.
Impatient, yes, and a little bit afraid as well.
It's only natural to be afraid, Yerwan. It's a new life starting for you. But I will be by your side, now and forever.
Times really must have changed for some Renaigse to attend our rituals.
These are very different from the others. Their leader is an Onol Menawi after all.
Wasn't that guy supposed to be sentenced?
I know I look like them, but I'm not one of them.
You may not be bonded, but your parents must have been.
You should be proud and happy about it. It is probably thanks to your bond that Dunkas has accepted your presence.
Get in position for the ritual. Where is the position? There. Oh. Okay then.
Aruich Nestiri, Adesta Marar Mam.
Meneda, Meneda.
That Nadaik looks cool.
You are an Onol Menawi now, Yawan. And soon you will heal the earth by our sides. Like a real Donegad.
Thank you, Dunkas. I feel so proud.
I am so happy that we can be Voglendaiga together at last.
What about you, Afra? Did you find the answers you were looking for?
It's strange. I didn't exactly understand what happened, but I am moved.
Some events must be understood with the heart, not the head.
It seems like you are right, Dunkus.
We are under attack.
What? What? What's that like?
Your curiosity, Afra, has saved lives. If it weren't for you, people from my village would have been abducted or killed. I am infinitely grateful, especially considering that fighting against your brothers could not have been easy.
Indeed. These people were brutes. They had it coming. However, you don't know how right you are, Dunkus. I recognize some of these men.
Really? Did they belong to the governor's court?
No. They worked for my former master, Dr. Asili. I was his student for a long time before I realized that this man's methods were questionable. He was so obsessed with his goals that he became cruel. But I can't believe he'd go as far as abducting people for his experiments.
You think that the Onol Manawi are used for experiments?
Now that I have seen these soldiers, I am certain of it. And I'm afraid they may suffer atrocious treatment under the guise of scientific progress. I am so ashamed.
Come now, shame serves no purpose. And you are proof that the Loyans are not all the same.
Thank you, Dunkus. And thank you, de Sardet.
What the fuck did I do, bro?
You opened my eyes.
Just because I accompanied you? What the fuck does she thank me for all the time? No, that's not what I wanted.
De Sardet, I'm happy to see you. Can I do anything for you?
Do you think that attending this ceremony has changed your world vision?
Yes, obviously. Before it, I was so focused on my own knowledge. This ritual made me understand the power of sharing, of emotions, and of the bonds between people. This new vision gives me new perspectives. A whole new life is ahead of me.
Okay, sure. Oh, okay then. Knowledge comes in many forms. Is the right answer, I wonder? Oh, never mind then.
I hope I'll be lucky enough to be by your side.
We share amazing memories now.
Okay.
A bond has been created between
Let's
us
go, Riddler.
two. And I can't imagine this new life without you by my
Bro,
side.
I have just known you for like a couple hours. In-game days, probably.
I must leave you.
What the fuck does that mean? Anyway. That's the last of that. Right, yeah, okay. Quest for a Panacea is next. Let's just go this way. Cheap. I haven't seen cheap before like this. I think there was a farm near Hikmet that had sheep, but never seen wild ones like these. London's about London. Or hot gonna do.
Do it! No Renaigse may enter here. This is the council room. It is a sacred
It didn't
place.
say Renaigse, it said
I see.
foreigner.
Thank you for telling me. Goodbye.
Okay, I'm out of here. Funny. This way? No. Yes? Yes. I was facing the wrong way. I opened the map. Hello?
Do not take a step further.
We come in peace. My name is de Sardet. I am from the Congregation of Merchants. We would like to speak to your chief.
Foreigners like you bring nothing but pain and death. The last who came here took away our prisoners.
Okay, that's me.
I
That was
must
me.
admit to you that I am responsible. We had no choice but to free the sages. But I did all in my power to avoid bloodshed. I spared your warriors'
thing.
lives when
Would
they were
probably
at
be
our mercy.
more understanding this way.
They spoke of you. They say you keep the words you speak. Will you keep your peace?
Absolutely.
I swear it.
Then you may enter. But we have an eye on you. Darren, our chief, will not be happy to see you. You will need to convince her you are worthy of trust.
I'll manage. Thank you. Yeah, I don't understand any of it.
What are you doing? Who let you pass?
Your men. We are here to parley with your chief.
Parlay.
Parley? With Renaigse? You truly believe that...
Leave this to me. I want to know what they have to say. I know you, Renaigse. It is you who freed the Loyan prisoners.
How did you know that?
You wounded none of my own. That required great skill. Speak. I will hear you.
We seek audience with the Tierna Kadachtus. We believe that she knows of a remedy for a sickness that kills thousands in our homeland. This disease and the quest for a cure pushes my people to come to your island and to invade it. But if we could finally heal the sickness, most of them would return to their country.
You say it is a sickness that drives you like a plague over our island?
Yes.
Like locusts?
Yes.
It is the main reason. Our lands have become a sad cemetery filled with the bodies of our dead.
That's what cemeteries are filled with.
Sounds true. You walk with the shadow of death. But what you tell me pleases me. I prefer chasing you away with our blades. But we have already lost so many of our own. Does your word carry value for your people?
Yes.
Are you a respected chief?
The most
I am
respected.
the cousin of the governor of the congregation and his emissary. He hears me.
Then promise me what you say is true. That you will do all you can to leave when you have found your remedy.
That I promise you.
You will find the Tierna Kadachtas in the village of Vigshardir, to the northeast of this camp. Now leave us. And do not betray your word.
Thank you, Darren. Can we talk more?
Hello.
Renaigse, there you are again. What do you want?
Nothing
I must
apparently.
go.
If only you could all go.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that, Darren. No, why are they alive again? No, I don't want to do this. Are we really doing this? Guess we are. Why did I climb up here if there's no way to go? Do this. Professor, I was on my way back to you with the supplies you had asked me to gather for the expedition when I saw one of the creatures you told me about. This enormous beast resembled a deer, but it walked on two legs and it was taller than the trees. Alas, it saw me too and rushed towards me. I tried to defend myself using my sword, but it kept bouncing off its shell. It seemed as solid as our best armors. I eventually managed to run away. I am bleeding profusely and I no longer have enough strength to reach you. I hope that someone will find me and give you this letter. Tell my wife that I love her. There's a lot over there. Okay, there's also a lot over there. So I'll just go left, west. Let's see what happens. I'm assuming I'll have to go north eventually anyway. Five camps in this region. Damn. A lot. A lot of side quests here apparently as well.
Good day. I'm looking...
What are you doing here? You are in a hidden village, a sacred village. The Renaigse have no place here.
I seek an audience with the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Kadactus. Do you know where I can find her?
The Tierna is in her home. She goes, she comes as her heart desires. Only her Voglendaig must know. And if I knew where she was, it's not me who is going to tell her, Renaigse. Go away, leave me alone now. I have much to do. The great hunt is coming.
You spoke about a great hunt. What is it?
A sacred ceremony, of course. How in your countries do you honor your lands and assure their abundance?
Well, it's a bit...
You Renaigse are very strange. It is no wonder that you come to our lands. If you do not honor the land with the great hunt, you must lack game to hunt. Each year, one of our own, our best hunter, dresses up as the Andrig. He becomes the White Andrig during an entire night and the others hunt him. If he escapes them, the game will be abundant.
Oh, okay.
And the gathering
Kind of
fruitful
wild.
during the entire year. It is a very important celebration.
Please now, I wish her no harm. I just need to speak with her.
You speak well and say pretty things, but it is by your doings that you will be judged.
Then, in that case, tell me what I can do.
There is much to be done in this season. And Pedir, the great gatherer, has not returned from the woods.
Very well. Would you like me to go and get him?
That would be good.
Hey dear, okay.
Bortir to Mad Renaigse.
Good day. I seek the Mistress of Wisdom, the Tierna Kadactus.
I have no idea what you want with her, but no one in the village will tell Renaigse where to find her.
I do not seek to harm her, only to speak with her.
I don't know where she is. Her Voglendyke might know, but I think he will tell you nothing. You are in one of the most sacred villages of our lands. The Renaikse are not welcome here. And we are busy making ready for the great hunt.
Maybe I could help you with something.
Help us? Why not, after all? It would speak well of your intentions. During the great hunt, we place bells on the path to keep the animals away. During the last hunt, there was a great storm, and the bells were badly damaged.
Would you like me to repair them?
I can do that.
That would be good.
Big science.
If not, we need to make new ones, and I am afraid we will not have the time.
Okay, perfect. I can do that. Find Padir first, I guess. Hello, Padir.
Hello. Are you Padir? People in the village are worried about you.
Esqueto, Arenaikse, that I know no more if I am what you say. In truth, I fear being dust, waiting
Hit
to
your head, bro.
settle on the earth.
What has happened to you? Why such despair?
My eyes have clouded. I see no more, nothing at all. I was once the great gatherer.
But by the devil, why have they sent a blind man to gather herbs?
No one knows. I said nothing to them. I
Oh my God,
know
really?
my village so well that I do not need to see to wander through it. But I can no longer gather the herbs of the sacred dye. I know they are here in these woods, but I cannot find them.
Berman.
Very well. Can you tell me which plants you need? If you are certain that they are somewhere in this patch of woods, it won't be difficult.
But how am I to guide you? The names we give to these plants are not the same as the names you give them.
Describe them to me. I think I'll find them.
One is a blue flower, the other a green mushroom, and the last ingredient is a blackberry.
Very well. Don't go anywhere. I'll take care of it.
Okay. The mushrooms have rooted berries. I have everything? I do. Thank God.
I'm back, Padir.
Yes?
I found the herbs that you were looking for. Here.
Thank you. You are good for a Renaikse. I did not know your kind bore souls such as you. I may return to the village now.
I will tell them that you're on your way there.
Thank you again. But I ask you, do not tell them what you have learned about me. I do not wish that they treat me like a broken cripple.
Goodbye, Padir.
I will do that, but no. Need to also repair the bells. Force of the Great Hunt.
Seeing where it's been hung, it isn't surprising that these chimes are making no sound. They're far too low and can't catch the wind.
You do not have the... No. You have to be kidding me. I think there's anything that gets me craftsmanship. That is insane. I do not have craftsmanship. Even level 1. That sucks big time. Thought I would need science. I need to bring Kurt with me. Kurt gives me craftsmanship. Why are they just standing there? Sorry, Afra. Alright, let's go.
Now with the chimes in the proper place, they should sound like they're supposed to sound. The base of this bell is damaged. That's why it no longer makes a sound. I need to build a new one. These chimes are once again in working order. These chimes here are simply tangled. I need to untangle them without breaking them. There! Everything is in order. It will chime whenever wind blows upon the branches.
This is interesting. Drag it up there. What the fuck? What's here? Kill altar. hidden? There is something. Apparently not something that interests me right now. Probably have to do with the side quest later on. Or even a main quest, I guess. Oh. And this place, wait a minute, this place is so huge, I shouldn't be coming here. I need to go back. No. Annoying. You get this skill altar, I'll be on my way. What the fuck is this? Booby trapped. Okay. Oh, interesting. I can go this way now. I can one-handed with heavy weapons that deals more damage. Alright, dear. Awesome. Oh wait, I needed to get to this bell, right? True, I completely forgot.
Let's take a look at these chimes. Its base is damaged. The wooden tubes can no longer hit each other. We will need to craft a new base.
Child's play. I'll help you if you want.
Thank you, Kurt.
These chimes are once again in working order.
You're still there? Can you really make it back to the village? Gonna go leave Kurt and take Afra back. Even though I like Vasco more. Yeah, let's go.
You are here again.
I found Padir. He should be along shortly.
Whatever made him take so long? He is not a man to be bothered by the beasts.
That poor Padir fell asleep under a tree. Age, I suppose. It seems like it would be the right time for him to take on an apprentice. Someone to help him on his walks.
You are completely right. It would be a shame that such great wisdom be lost.
I thank you, Renaikse. Your acts are as beautiful as your words. You are welcome here, and I hope you find the Tierna Hach Kadachtas.
Nice.
Well now, Renaikse. Were you able to repair
You just have to trust me that I did.
Yes, they are all working now.
You are very surprising. But I should have known that as an Onolmanawi, you would be different than the others. I now believe your words to be true when you say you desire no harm to our Tierna. You need to find her Voglendai. I will tell him that your intentions are heartfelt.
Thank you. Mongos, are you the one?
Good day. My name is de Sardet. Would you be the Voglendijk of the Mistress of Wisdom?
Bir tirtumad, Renaxe. Yes, I am Mongos. I have heard much talk about you from the people in the village. They like you. It is rare. We see few Renaxe here. And those who do come are quickly chased away.
Do you know where I might find the Mistress of Wisdom?
The Tierna Hach Kadaktas. I regret she is not here.
Do you know where she might be found?
You have earned the trust of the people here by helping Padir and preparing the trail of the hunt. I suppose that I could tell you where to find her.
In the north, I'm pretty sure.
What's the matter? You seem troubled.
I'm pretty sure.
I lost my sacred seal.
Okay, I'll find it for you, but
and
Jesus Christ, oh my god, what the fuck?
Anger of my wise mistress.
More things for me to do. All random.
Perhaps I could help you, if you tell me a little more.
It is a sacred stone that my mistress asked me to study and meditate with. I had it with me when I was going to the river, but I was suddenly attacked. Of course, the animals left me alone in the end, but I dropped the seal in my flight. I would gladly go and look for it, but I am alone in the village, waiting for the Tierna Hach Kadaktas. And what with the preparations and the great hunt, I cannot leave at this time.
I see. I'm going to look near the river and see if I can find it.
Thank you, Renaise. The Tierna Hach Kadaktas went into the sacred bosque. She goes often there to meditate.
And where could I find this bosque?
Where's a bosque?
To the west of the village, into the heart of the woods.
Anyway, bro.
There is a passage between the rocks that gives access. Be wary. This is an untamed place where the animals are wild and numerous.
Could you help us remember where you lost the seal you were looking to recover?
On the edge of the village, near the river. That is where I dropped it.
Thank you. I must leave.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, so okay, so it's not where I thought it would be. But it's where the other question mark is, to the west. There it is. No, we are not fighting those. Also want to check my chest to see if there's any current stuff that I can take now. Wait, chest. Only strength, right? Not worth it. Nothing.
Ongos,
What do you want, Renaxi?
I found your seal. It was indeed near the river.
My heart thanks you. You are a Renaxi like no other. The Tierna Hakadaktas would have been angry if I had lost it.
Bye.
I must leave.
So let's get away from here. Find the mistress of knowledge. Find those things. Very interesting. Damn, look at the game. Calm down.
You are not welcome here tonight, sir.
Calm down.
I regret troubling your rest. My name is Sardet. I am a legate of the Congregation of Merchants.
Mev, daughter of Morrigan, daughter of Cardwin. What is a legate? And what could he want from me?
I am an emissary, a representative of my nation. I've come to speak to you about a cure.
Of what cure do you speak? You do not show signs of sickness.
I'm not. But on our continent, many people are dying from a terrible plague. We have named the sickness the Malachor, and none of our doctors have been able to heal anyone taken ill. We have heard talk from some of your people of a cure that is so powerful that it can heal almost anything. You would be...
You must share with us the formula. Too many lives are at stake.
You come here to my home, and you command me
Bro,
to help
Afra.
you.
The fuck up.
Arrogance. Renoixe.
Please forgive us, I beg your pardon. We have seen so many people die of this affliction.
Tierna hach kadachtas. I ask you to forgive these foreigners. They do not know our customs, but their intentions are peaceful. They seek a remedy to heal their people with conviction.
And what is a Donegad of our people doing with these invaders? What do you seek in their company?
Understanding, Tierna, and to learn for the good of our people.
You truly think there is anything the Renaigse could teach of any value? They come here to rape our lands, as did those who came before them
That
long
is the
ago.
very strongest word I've
Miraculous
heard
cure
in this
that
entire
we've heard
playthrough.
talk of. Could you share the formula with us?
You are either completely crazed or foul liars. None of this makes sense.
What do you mean, bro?
But
Enough. I have lost enough time with your lies and your foolish thoughts. I do not know what you truly want from me.
What the fuck do you mean, bro?
I will not be used like some puppet.
Oh, this is pretty bad. Okay. This wasn't necessary. Why did we have to kill these animals? Why did you make us do this? Yerna. Mistress. Mav was her name? Catch up with the great shaman. Okay. Oh, there's a kill altar right here. I thought this was a path. Okay. I'm trying to loot this. Nice.
These roots are so interwoven and taut that it's impossible to get through them. There is residue. It looks as if something had been placed here. She passed through here, there's no doubt about it. But how was she able to get past these roots? This stone stele has something to do with the entry of the grotto. But how?
Nice.
This is obviously island magic. Some sort of ritual. The roots must open if one places the proper offering on the altar stone. I wonder if Ongos, the Voglendai, will know how this works.
Gonna have to... Oh, thank God, bro. Thank you so much.
Were you able to meet the
No,
Tierna
we didn't.
Yes.
Fuck.
But to my grave disappointment, she fled before I could expose my arguments.
Yes, many strangers have tried to capture her many times. She must have decided you were one of them.
I'm once again in need of your assistance. I must take the passage blocked by a door of roots.
You had the honor of speaking with my mistress. If she chose to follow the sacred passage, then it is that she had nothing more to say to you. Why would I share with you the understanding of the ritual that...
I helped you, bro. Come on, have you help me? Explain the escape of the Tirnahar.
I promise that I mean her no harm. I just need to expose as best I can the problem at hand. Her help is truly necessary. Thousands of lives are at stake.
Tell me more.
My people have fallen prey to a serious illness. which has almost certainly taken my own mother by now.
She's not my mother, though.
If we do not quickly find a remedy, we shall all follow her to the grave. But the Tiana Hak Kadachtas can help us. We are sure of that. She will know of a remedy able to heal the sickness that plagues us.
Your quest seems noble and with great respect for the life of all. You must feed the offering ward to enter into the passage and meet her once again.
I need to place a seed on the stone
I got a
stele,
seed.
don't I?
Okay.
Yes, you must make this offering.
I have a seed, though.
I cannot tell you from which plant it is given, but there is a chance there are more in her dwelling. I will let you enter this one time, but treat her dwelling with respect, I ask.
Thank you for your
Maybe
help.
it's a different seed.
Do not be so eager to thank me. The place you enter is ripe with dangers. As do all sacred places, it defends itself with the wild beasts that it fosters. This passage leads to a forest where the ancestors of the Tierna Hak Kadaktas makes her home.
Oh, Nadaig, right?
And why should I fear the ancestor?
Have stories of the Nadaig been shared with you? In your language, you would call them guardians.
Yes. I even encountered one. She was
I encountered like 10 of them. Probably.
magnificent.
I know.
Then you know of what I speak.
I must leave.
Oh.
This looks like a collection of skulls from various animals. I wonder what purpose they serve.
These skulls symbolize the animals. Through some rituals, we greet them. We thank them for feeding and dressing us, so that the next hunting season, they will once again give us the weak amongst their herds.
All of this is extremely interesting, but alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This bark is covered with little symbols. It looks like some sort of writing, though I've been led to believe the natives have no written language.
The Donegada use these symbols amongst themselves, and only they understand their meaning. It is a secret and sacred language. I cannot reveal to you what the bark contains without breaking my bond.
Can you at least tell me if they speak of a passage, a seed?
No. I would have told you.
All of this is extremely interesting, but
Bro, please.
alas,
Don't
it
say
won't
this again.
help me open the root passage.
He will say it again.
All these crushed plants and these powders. She must have been preparing a potion. It might be the miraculous remedy. To be so close and yet to have no idea what to do with all this.
With more time, I could study all of these components and perhaps...
I doubt that Ongus will give us a chance to study this. We need to find the Tiana Hak. All of this is extremely
Bro, stop
interesting,
saying
but
this, please.
alas, it won't help me open the root passage. This plant looks familiar. I saw some not far from here. Unfortunately, it's lost its seeds.
I've already come across this flower. It is very rare, even for such an island as Teofredi.
I don't see any seeds here. The only clue we have is this plant. Let's try to find some other flowers. It might be their seed that opens the passage.
Meters away? Okay.
All these flowers. Perhaps this is where the Tiana Hak Kadaktas finds the seeds that we're looking for.
Perhaps, but this flower is usually rare.
It's right here, bro.
I've never seen such a great number of them in the same place.
These flowers are similar to those we found in the dwelling of the Tiana Hak, and they bear seeds.
Those are the offering seeds. We need to open the root passage. We should go try
Please
them.
teleport me,
A
please.
seed to part the roots. I'll admit that it is poetic, but completely defies all logic.
We have what we need.
Please.
Let's go back to the stone stele.
Teleport me, teleport me, teleport me, teleport me. Fuck. You won't teleport me. Okay. Oh, I could have fast traveled. I just realized. Well. Because there was a camp here. Yeah.
And there.
What an amazing place. I'd love to have enough time to explore it.
Well, we don't.
I might discover some secrets of the natives' exceptional knowledge.
Be respectful. We are in a safe place. And meditation.
We did not come to defile this place. Do well to hunt. The Tierna Harkness has quite the head start.
There's a chasm here. The Tierna Harkness is agile. She must have jumped over
I can too, but
We cannot go this way.
yes,
There has to be another. I need a bit of practice.
I can go this way. Wait a second. Killed her? Oh, that was her. Just some soldier. Warden. My armor on. This leads me here, huh?
I hope she didn't hide in this forest. Finding her here would be quite troublesome.
It is an ancient and holy forest. A powerful place. There must be a Nadag here. We should be careful.
Nada, you say. Cool. Is that what I wanted to do? My bad. What the fuck? How did this guy get here? No way, bro. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Hell no, we should have killed this guy. The same thing that's burning in Theleme. San Mateos.
Ersin, not them dead.
Okay. Oh. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Now we can fight. Wait. Okay, let me... Bro, can you stop doing this? Sardet. Good, that's bad, that's bad. That's pretty bad, that's pretty bad. Major health potion, please. Easy stuff. Ring of Divine Fury. You forced us to do this, you understand this, right? It's all your fault.
We didn't want this fight.
Hey, no way, bro. This guy's still alive?
Why? Why? In order to capture and extract from her what we need. To
Oh my god, bro.
dissect her, if necessary. You have done us a great service, guiding us directly to her.
What?
Are you saying that even if the creature has concocted some remedial potion, it is not the song we came for, but the bird? She leads the sorcerers
You will die.
of this
You will die, bro.
island. She knows how they transform, and from where their powers originate.
And you killed her.
Our scientists think that the remedy is there, in their pseudo-magic.
And you killed her,
in their mutation.
right?
Thank you for bringing her to us and ridding us of the monster.
How did you not die, bro?
Do you think I'm going to allow you to manipulate me?
I don't think anything. Apologies, Excellency. But you are going
Very
to
funny,
die
bro. Very
tragically
funny,
from
bro.
a stray bullet
You're a very
intended
funny man.
for the monster.
You are a very funny man. Oh, look at you. Look at you, idiot. Look at you. What are you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are you gonna do? Big boy? What the fuck are you gonna do?
Mercy, Your Excellency, I surrender.
Mercy.
How dare you ask for mercy after attempting an assassination? After revealing your conspiracy to me? You deserve nothing less than death.
I will not go down without a fight.
A fight, bro? The fuck do you mean a fight? Dumbass. Okay. I need to help her. She's not dead apparently, which is great. For me. Talents. Don't really need very no thanks all craftsmanship. I don't have to bring card every time. Let me see if that was necessary, or if it would have been better to spare him. Just spare him and not risk losing reputation. No, fuck that. Reputation loss is fine.
She's unconscious. We need to bring her back to her village. She needs to be tended to. But first, I'm going to make sure that we haven't forgotten anything. I'll return quickly.
I don't think we have, right? What could I have forgotten? Okay.
Tianahak, we should leave right away. Is she going to survive?
Yes, she will heal. They were not shooting to kill her. And we are resistant, you know. The bond empowers us. It gives us the vigor of animals, the resilience of trees. It's undoubtedly for that reason that your alliance is
Good
so
thing I asked Yora with
interested
me.
in us. Tianahak, he does not mean to harm you.
Where was this magic before?
Please, let me.
Come on, bro.
What do you want from me, Ranaikse?
We were manipulated by the Alliance. We had no idea that they sought to capture you. We believed their fable of a miraculous remedy. We killed the man that wounded you. He will hunt you no longer. And their governor will have explaining to do.
I suppose I should thank you for having pulled me from their claws and bringing me here. And to have crushed the life out of a few of these parasites. There is indeed a remedy. But I doubt that I can do anything against
And why would I
this
use
sickness
reputation?
that you describe.
If they ask me, I would say, what spice? I don't know any spice.
And
seen
I
any.
don't see how I could create a remedy that would heal it.
Perhaps you could try. We are desperate.
This remedy was prepared for a precise purpose. To heal those who escaped the claws of the Alliance. These monsters capture the Sinol Menoi and torture them, bleed them, put things in their veins. Those that do escape are in such agony that our care and comfort are not enough to mend
Maybe they infect them with the Malika?
That's why I made this remedy. Not for your Malikor. My people have never fallen prey to such sickness.
How can you be so sure? Perhaps Perhaps it's your tremendous resistance that protects you from the sickness.
Perhaps. Enon mil frictimen protects us all.
Enon mil frictimen?
I know who that is, bro.
God of 1,000 faces
Yes,
in
I know.
your tongue. The one and many who protects us and our island. They and we are tied and bound, as they are tied and bound to you. Their generosity to our people is infinite, but the crimes of the Renaigse enrage it. After all, perhaps your Malikor is their vengeance.
Perhaps.
This is strange. The two tracks that we followed have led us to the same name. Enon mil frictimen.
The god of 1,000 faces. But I don't believe he is the origin of your sickness. He protects us. He watches over us.
Precisely. We know that the congregation came to this island long ago, a lot longer than we first thought. The Malachor could be a consequence of that first attempt to colonize. A curse cast at that epoch, brought back by the first defeated colonists. After all, is it not also the origin of the first guardians of the native legends? Either way, one thing is certain. If there is something, or someone on this island powerful enough to heal the Malachor, it is certainly him. We need to bring this news back to Constantine. Even if we don't have a remedy yet, he'll be happy to know that we've made progress.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, I'll end the stream after that.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Constantine, is it true? Are you in great pain?
This sickness is horrible, believe me. Now I understand what your mother went through, but you have not come to hear my complaints. Speak, it will give me something else to ponder.
Allow me to present Afra, an emissary of the Bridge Alliance. She is an eminent naturalist who studies local flora in an effort to find a remedy.
Your Excellency, it is a great honor.
You were part of Governor Buren's lost expedition, if I've understood correctly, were you not?
Yes, and our
Whole gang's
research
here, let's
would
go.
have borne fruit if it hadn't been so brutally interrupted.
I can only imagine. Nevertheless, you are most welcome. Your great learning will certainly prove useful. I implore you, my dear cousin. Do continue. We are eager to hear your news.
I wanted to inform you of our progress made in the attempt to discover a cure. As you advised, I followed the leads shared by our allies, none of which led anywhere. However, they both pointed in the same direction, towards a sort of god that the natives worship. They call him En-on-mil Frictiman, the god of many faces.
1,000 faces, bro.
He is very powerful and protects the island.
How can you be sure that it's not some sort of myth? Even a superstition?
I saw it with my own eyes take shape during a ritual. It is possible that the Malachor is the expression of its vengeance.
You are referring to the secret we unearthed. The entire continent is paying today for the errors of our grandparents. It is a terrifying perspective.
But if it were true, he must also be able to help us heal.
Katasak, my friend. I saw you flinch hearing that name. You were familiar with this being.
All of the Donegada know him, even in their flesh. He is Tirfredi. It is with him we make our bond. But
would be surprised that he is at the origin of your sickness. He is generous and only rages when attacked and wounded.
I fear that that is exactly what we did, cousin. I know that I ask much of you, but I have no choice. You need to go and find this magical being. I won't survive for much longer. Beg him. Offer him all that he wants, but we must have this remedy. I need it.
I shall do all in my power, Constantine, I promise you.
Nice, let's go.
But I need to find a way to communicate with him. I was already sent
I
to
am on
fight a
Almenawi,
guardian
so
under
it's
that
fine.
pretext, and it almost killed me. There is a way so sacred that even we Donegada cannot use it. Enon Mil Frichtiman decides. It is not I who judges your intentions. Go and find Glendan.
I know Glendan.
The sage of the
I've been
village
there.
council of Dorhagenedu. If he deems you worthy, he will guide you. To be able to speak with him, you must present this seal. It will prove that you are the friend of a member of the council.
I had no idea that such a talisman was required.
You have not yet been named Mal of your clan, Siora, daughter of Bladnet. When this has come to pass, we will give you a seal that allows you to give voice to your friends when visiting the council.
It is a symbol of great trust. Why are you awarding me this?
I do not wish to lose the soul who has put their life in my hands. And also, you have proven you are our friend back there in my village.
Thank you, Katasak. I will not forget this honor you bestow upon me. And thank you, dear cousin, for everything.
Okay. Let's go meet Glendan. First of all, I will go and change the crafting on this best piece. We'll give it vigor. It's, I think, undoubtedly more useful than the science.
Oh,
It's this one.
The best forge in Tyr for a day. Blades, armor, locks.
Oh, it's not my house. It's my house. Oh, wait a second. I have that new ring. Ring of Divine Fury. Let me sell this to you. I'll go with this, I guess. This anymore? And wear any of these? Yeah, I can wear that one, so I don't need this one anymore. Don't need this. Do you have me better of Divine Light? Interesting. It's a different one, but it has the same name, I think. Arguably better, I think. I'll keep mine. Doesn't really matter that much. Well, goodbye. Okay, I will not start this yet. I'll do that tomorrow. So, thanks for joining. I cannot save for some reason. I can save now. And we seem to be getting closer to a cure, so I don't know how much longer the game will last. But I guess we'll find out next time. We're nearing the end or not. So, I hope to see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.